welcome to the Daily Driver Show. It has been a little while since I've last made a video. A couple months actually, I think. Maybe about 2 months. I'm sorry for that, but I've been, how you say, busy. And, you know, there was so much going on. I had to take a break from YouTube. I just had to. I had way too much going on. I'm in a different position at work, so I'm now working during the day. I'm not driving at night anymore. I'm working during the day. And that, you know, that takes a toll in and of itself. And then the kids are still here and they're doing their schooling online. Mrs. Driver still has her schooling online. So there's a lot to do, a lot going on. Plus we've been coming up with a new plan for the house. We were debating on moving, but we may have a 6-year plan to have the house completely remodeled, turning the garage into like a living room. That's going to be a whole separate thing at some point. We'll kind of, reveal what we're going to do with that and get started on that hopefully here pretty soon with a lot of things. But the purpose of this video here is to show you Marshall has got to go. Gonna be selling him, let's see, probably within a week or so. It's really not the plan I had for this truck at all. I was gonna fix it up. I was gonna lift it. I was gonna do some crazy stuff with it. I really was. And I was looking forward to that. But I had a budget for this truck. And I had said like $6,000 is what I was gonna put into this truck within the first year to kind of get it to where I would really enjoy it. And I enjoy the truck, but I've exceeded my budget already. I've already gone over. And that's only been to maintain it, to keep it running. I mean, I put those aftermarket headlights in it, but that was mainly just to, the other headlights were very dull, very dim. So I put these new ones in from Lay's Fit or LAS Fit. That cost me 36 bucks. And I put the new windshield in because the other one was just completely cracked, way too bad. And that there cost me, I can't remember, it was like 120 bucks or something. Other than those two things, I have not been able to do anything else to the truck to make it look nicer. I've put the remanufactured transmission in it. I've put a new 4-wheel drive actuator in it. I had to rewire the entire 4-wheel drive. I had to get a new battery. I had the wiring redone for one of the fuse boxes under the hood. The pass lock device, the security system, locked up the truck the other day. Well, the other day, it was fixed the other day. But anyways, it happened in the driveway here at home. I couldn't start it, so I had to have it towed away. And basically, they got that all reset, which was great, but it just was getting very annoying and very old. So, in the dinging, I did get that to stop. I did figure that out. Way up underneath the dash, there was a little black box. I pulled that out. There's a board in it, had a little speaker. I just unplugged the speaker so I don't hear that dinging anymore. But, and I put new interior lights in it. They don't even work. I mean, they work, they'll turn on, but they are so dim, it's not worth it. And I think that cost me right around 30 bucks for those. But, I wanted this truck to be so much more than this, but I've gone over my budget already. And, half the time I've had it, I've owned it for just over a year, and I've only gotten to drive it maybe 4 or 5 months out of that time. It's either been broken down to where it won't run, or it's been at the shop. That's not what I wanted to do. So I'm going to be selling it. It's going away. Yeah, it's just got to go. And then the Trailblazer. The Trailblazer's now paid off. It's the 2008. It's got 91,000 miles on it. When I bought that Trailblazer, it had like 30,000 miles on it. Older guy had it. He traded it in at a dealership, and I mean, the thing was like brand new. So now it's got 91,000 on it. It's paid off, so I'm going to sell that as well. and I'm gonna buy a new truck. Now, when I say new, I don't mean like a a brand spanking new right out of the factory. I'll probably go with a used one, but looking at trucks right now, so we'll see what all happens with that. But Marshall, I feel like I let them down, and then the Trailblazer's still good, and I could keep it, but with everything we want to do to the house, I need a truck. I need something I could throw drywall and lumber in the back, and run with that. Trailblazer's really hard to do that, if even possible. I could buy a trailer and do it, but I don't want to mess with all that. So that's kind of where things are with that. The truck, like I said, I don't want to have to do this, but I just can't rely on it anymore, and I'm putting way too much money into it. And with what we want to do with the house, I mean, with the addition we're talking about and all the remodeling and everything, we're looking at a very pretty penny. And dumping money into this truck just for it to go down again, it's not worth it. And the Trailblazer, like I said, it's been great, but it's paid off, so I might as well get a truck. So I'm gonna go with a used truck, a nicer used, I should say, a newer used. And we still have the van sitting here. It's starting to get dark out. Van's still here. Actually, we just ran it through the car wash yesterday, so it's looking nice. Of course, you can't even see it. But taking the break from YouTube, I kind of had to. I had way too much stuff going on and too many changes in life. It wasn't easy to try to keep making videos as much as I was. But with everything else that's going to be happening coming up, I'm going to try to get some videos pumped out of it. Some of the remodeling and everything that we're going to do. Selling the Trailblazer, looking at trucks. I'm going to try to get some video of that and get it out so everybody kind of is in the loop of what's going on here. I was growing my hair out too, and recently I got it cut, and it was the worst haircut of my life. I got butchered. Oh, absolutely butchered. So we'll see what happens with that. It's so uneven. I don't even like it. But right now, that's the least of my worries. So we're going to try to get back into this. I'm going to try to get some more videos out and going. So come along for the ride. It's going to be a crazy ride, but we're going to go for it. So stay tuned. Have a great day, and have a great night.